Beautiful view. Oh. Hey, yay! What? So we didn't beat her? Oh, snap. I didn't. Oh, snap. And we discovered Frenzy. Frenzy. Melee damage increased while enraged. Deal increased damage with melee weapons and regenerate health while enraged. Perfect block timing is reduced. Wow. One of the main reasons why I didn't want to build the 2 spike strips to start like the base defense thing was because I just didn't want to progress the story at all, because I thought at some point it would get to a point where I beat the mysterious stranger and then it's just like, okay, now I wait for the further story to come out, but I guess the story isn't over yet. I thought we would have just beat her and that would have been it. Oh my god, the sizzling key, 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 the sizzling key. Where the hell was that chest? Wasn't it by this fricking... Wasn't it by this tree? Or was it by that tree? It was by a tree. I know that for a fact. Charred recipe. Plans for a new version of a flaming sword from Dr. Tully's yard. Now improved with wolf spider chunks. And that is the... Okay, spicy coltana. Okay. And that is the Network Center Turbo Optical Disc. I'm trying to, like, find one thing to look at on here so I can actually, like, understand what the hell is going on. So, it looks like they're wanting to put, like, a jetpack or a gun on the spider, as well as put goggles with, like, a little laser light on it. They want to armor out the legs. That is, I guess, her secret plan, and the secret is under something? But it's saying that it's also in that little nook. So that would mean... Yeah, that would basically mean right here it's pointing into here, which is where I did blow this up, but I blew it up. I blew up the first wall to get the Mega Milk Molar, and then I blew up the other wall, which just led to a pathway up here. Because there's kind of like a 2-step part, which also, if you ride in the upper layer, I think helps you get into the upper layer up here. Okay, but this kind of tells me that... Oh, if somebody goes for the secret, it'll guillotine them. 2 sprinklers? I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, web slinging? Oh, could that be what the guy was referring to in the thing? Where they were web slinging? Are the spiders able to sling off, like, certain things? I don't know. But I think the sizzling key might be up here. Or the sizzling chest, anyway. I'm not carrying it, right? No, it's just a key item that gets added to, like, my thing. I don't even know where I would go to observe that I have it. Oh, so her weakness... Oh, and she's not even the... Oh, well, that's because that's Axel, duh. But Yeah, she's got white hair. That's interesting. But anyway, stuff, keys, with a slightly cinnamon aroma. Turbo stolen optical disc. I think that was the one in the middle, the snack bar you get off rip. And then the spider den, toxic anthill. Store receipt, talking about. Yep. All the good stuff. Burgle! Never mind me searching the room, but you're safe now.
I have sustained more damage than expected. Burgle has information, but Burgle has problem speaking. Perhaps be there, Burgle, because Burgle loves young human.
There's gotta be gear in the other Ominent labs I could use to help Burgle. He must regain the power of complete sentences.
Oh my god, you're alive. What fight? And what are you doing in my office? Wait, she was in my office all along? So, did you kill her? Damn! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for cursing. That is very sweet of you, Pete. She's been, frankly, a huge problem.
Is she a teenager?
Well, yeah, it's pretty embarrassing for a major corporation to get beat by someone who is too young to drive a car.
Oh my god, she's a teenager. But the real question is, whose teenager? Because if I remember correctly, I believe Dr. Wendell had... Was it 2 kids, 2 girls? Maybe one of them is Dr. Wendell's daughter.
And you were able to retrieve your friend's head, right? I hope. We have spare parts for Burgle somewhere in our park installations. At least he's in good hands now. Or on a good desk. My desk. Or one of my desks. I do love a good desk. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yes, thank you so much for your help with our secretive attacker. It might take a while, but there is good news. There is plenty to do in the park. I could use your help with a few more things. We still need to find a way to derail that annoying invader's attacks. As long as remote-controlled insects roam the park, no one is safe.
Yeah, we gotta stop the attacks, but the attacks aren't technically happening on my base because I didn't build the spike strips for them to start the raids, or at least that's what I'm assuming.
But for now, I think you deserve a well-earned break. And so do I. I'll unlock the door to my office balcony. You will get...
A beautiful view. Oh. Hey, yay! Alright, you found Burgle's head. The story is just started, and there's so much to do and much more to uncover. Continue to explore, build bases, take on ranger quests, and provide us feedback on how to make the experience better. We're currently making new content, creatures, and stories, so stay tuned for a new update soon. Okay, so this is the technical, like, quote-unquote end of the story, but that gives us freedom to do whatever else we want.
Yeah.
Yes, C. I'll do the one with Frenzy. I'll save the D class for if I want to do anything wizard-like. You can already see the speed boost.
Science!
Science you can touch.
Alright, let's see what kind of view she's getting. What a terrible view.
This counts as research, right?
There's a briefcase over there, a cooler, a lot of champagne bottles. There's even a frisbee up there? Jesus. Oh boy. I can't move. Maybe in a second I'll be able to move. Am I able to move? Able to move. Can I move? Fuck me. Okay, so... And in case it wasn't already clear, I did not know that Dandelion Falls act off of your stamina. I did not know that. I literally was flying down, floating down, looked down at my stamina bar, and it wasn't going down, and then all of a sudden it just... And then it... death. Where's my bag? Okay, it's actually still existent. So now here's the real question. What's the quickest way to get it? Does me going down to level 1 even... Do I even have the accessibility? I mean, yeah, I guess. I would have to go back down to basement level 1.
And quite an efficient way to get around.
Science!
Irregular covalent SNPI42Z particles.
The reason why I wanted to come check this side is because then I'll know I've searched
Take a breather, little
everything.
bug, as Allie
And I
would
got
say.
rid of all of her top tier bugs. Anyway.
This counts as research, right? Yeah.
Oh. So I literally have to make it. Oh. But that still looks like I need a fucking egg. I don't... It looks like I need the thing I'm crafting. Anyhow. Yeah, let's definitely get that. Raw science scanner. Beetle bites. Chill reduction. Bargain block for mush cargo. And then warlord. Picture set. Burgle with no head. Alright, but now we know how to get our spider buggy. Mr. Buggy. Mr. B, I'm so sorry. It's too much stuff. I'll come back and grab this stuff when I have more space. I can't carry it all. Yeah, there's so much shit here.
I'm sure you'll pull.
Yeah, at the top, the objective just said find and hatch an orb weaver egg. So yeah, I still have to find one. Nah, let's get the fuck out of here. We're done up here. We're going back to the crib.
Ing.
Science!
Irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particles. Would you kindly pick these up?
Science!
Let's reestablish homeostasis. My trousers will need a wash. Yeah. One more down.
Oh, I can't even pick up the fangs that come with it? Oh, my goodness. Whatever, it's fine.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
Just sucks that I can't take it all. Can't take everything with me. But once I put all this stuff in the chest, we'll be good for a little bit. Because now, my only main objective would be get the stuff that I need to make the fuzzy outfit so that I can go in the ice cream cart. Oh, and then at some point I also want to see what the recipe for the spicy coltana is. I would like to think that I have enough coal already, but who knows. Oh, and then I gotta go find that sizzling chest again. It's by a tree, I know that, because I dug it up and I was like, ooh. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it is over on the left side. I don't think it's that pine tree in the middle. Is that a tier 3 bug, I guess?
feel my cells rehydrate.
And with that, we've gotten the fresh donut chunk. So now we've discovered all the fresh food. So that is very beneficial for us. Especially with any recipes we want to make in the future. We're having a nice little stockpile going. Especially this little collection of smoothies we got going on. Oh yeah, one thing we should do is definitely more crude rope.
Get home safe.
God. Absolutely full on the tier 2 bugs. Tier 3 bugs were all scattered about. And then food, I already sorted that.
Little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
What the I just pressed A when I was sitting down on it. Oh, is that like a glitch or something? That's funny. Okay. I can make another one of those. So, we really have the freedom to us right now to do just whatever we want, however we want. There it is. Spicy Coltana. I would need one more, and I would also need spicy globs. I don't know if it's actually supposed to be all red like that, but yeah. Actually, it would make sense that the oven would be the one with, like the ice cream cart is the one that has the oven because it's such a polar opposite. Like, the coldness of the ice cream cart, you wouldn't expect to get much of anything related with heat, but that's probably where we're going to get the oven so that we can get the globs, so that then we can make the globs into the higher whetstones and then make our weapons that much more powerful. Oh, so the drawings were to show the Orb Weaver buggy. Oh, gotcha. That's what we were trying to depict on the drawing.
Exoskeleton activated.
And with this, kills reduce. Because I did read that correctly. Chill reduction 88. Oh my. And then kills reduce the build-up. Not to mention we have access to Blaze and Brew, which will give chill reduction and warm up. But we also have a whole ton of spicy shards, which will warm up. And then how easy is it to make that? I can make quite a bit, especially if I wanted them to be ones that stick around longer and give me a healthy chunk. Okay, so I think here's where we're going to call it for this one. But when we come back with some of our new freedom to us, we are going to go explore the
This counts as research.
crashed ice cream cart, and we're going to try and do all that like quickly, seamlessly, smoothly, so that we can not spend a super long time in there. And then we're going to be scrounging for heat, and I'm going to try and kill everything and all that stuff. But we're going to try and go through there to see if we can get the optimal disc, because then we will have every single one. But we're going to be doing all that in the next one, and I hope to see you then. Peace.